Good morning, everybody. I was gonna do this in the front yard, but people mowing their lawns and someone's doing construction in the backyard. Denver's so noisy. It's the negative side of living in Denver. I'm out walking though because the summer solstice has passed, and I wanted to have a party, but I was having girl issues and didn't even notice the solstice was coming up. Forgot to plan for it, so there wasn't a party. But now that the solstice is coming on, the days will only get shorter until the winter solstice. So I had to get out and just soak up the sun until winter comes. Winter is coming. I don't really watch Game of Thrones, but anyway, I have been up for a couple hours working, and I actually almost had the pelvis done, and I think I'll probably get the lumbar done today too. Very neat. I'm gonna go show you guys that right now. Hey guys, here we go. This is it. It's much later in the day. I've just been working all day. This right here this is it. So you'll notice immediately that it's much more boxy, and the idea behind that is to take down the complication on the Fusion 360 until I get a powerhouse of a computer that can handle it better, and then also by making it boxier, it lets me focus on the joints and not necessarily on the curves and making it pretty. It's still going to look really fucking cool. It is just going to be a little bit more boxy, a little bit more round, and less flowing, crazy curvy thing, So think like literally like the Mark 1. If you look up like old comic books of the Mark 1, it's like a very just submarine shaped thing that he wears. So that's kind of how this is going to be. So that's actually the pelvis that I was working on. So anyway, this is it right here. So there's me in it, and the corners are a little boxy. I might be able to take it down just a little bit. Let's look at a top profile, shall we? Yeah, pretty square shaped, but that's okay. I'm gonna do a draft 4. You'll notice that this one only took me like 2 days to build this. So it's going faster this way just because I simplified things. It made it better. And I've also kind of changed the way I'm working. I'm trying to work faster. I'm trying to spend less time thinking about it and more time actually building the thing. 'Cause that's what's important, I think, is to figure it out and then figure out so start working on it, and then by working on it, that'll show you your mistakes, and then just do it again if I have to. And so figure out the mistakes that way, as opposed to sitting there and trying to think it through. Too much time thinking, not enough time doing. Anyway, I digress. So let me show you how this works. So I right now, I don't have that compressive part in here any longer. I got rid of that. So that's no longer in there. I may add it back, or I might not. I'm going to build the legs out on this one and see how it's actually looking. I think on the butt, it could literally just be a piece of metal that goes across here and just covers that up. I think that would work just fine, just to put a piece of metal, like a piece of sheet metal there. So like the piece of sheet metal would cover all this up and then come across and get welded in on this and here. I think that would work. That won't work here because then you won't be able to swing your leg forward. So if I do end up putting a compressive piece, it will be there. I might actually be able to fit a piece of compressive armor in here because there's only this one strut coming through here. See, there's that kind of piece there, so there's only one strut coming there, so I might actually have room here. The problem is the reason I haven't added it is there's literally no room in here. It's all very tight in here. So let me show you how this works really quick. So we're in here, and then this right here swings down like that, and then that's how it allows you to move your legs around. So this will give you that motion back and forth, and I have them stopped at 30 degrees down from where they were at. They may be able to go a little, they might not even need to go that far. They can go further down, and I actually should probably, let's edit those joints here and put them so where they can go up further. All right, at 10 degrees up here, let's see if it can, it'll hit something before it goes there. Let's see. Yeah, so it can really only go up about 2 degrees higher than where it was. So yeah, that's the range of motion right there. So it goes up and it goes down, and that gives you the side-to-side motion of your leg, which should be pretty cool. And then you can see here that this is cut out because this is going to be covering that. And then so this is this part. This design still works good, which I had the sliders in here. I just got rid of the sliders. I may add a slider here and try to do some compressive there. That might be what I try to do instead of doing. I don't think I'm going to do it in the back, but I might try to do it in the front. That may happen, but I think it's pretty cool, guys. It's getting there. And then, so I'm going to work, this is the lumbar. I'm starting to build, you can see these parts coming up the lumbar here. So I might do some more work on that tonight, but I may try to do some more of that tonight, but right now I'm gonna go for a run. I'm gonna end the vlog now. I'm gonna go for a run. I'm gonna try to do 8 miles a day. We're gonna see. Like I said, I'm just been feeling running lately, and I want to push up my mileage. So I'm gonna try to go bust out 8 awesome miles. But this is it for today. I think we're making pretty good progress. You can see how fast I got that done, and I'm already started on the lumbar. And the lumbar, I think I can get done pretty quick. Haven't done the support yet. I don't even think I'm gonna fuck with the support at all on this. I already have an idea of how I'm gonna do the support because I did it on draft 2, but I don't think I'm gonna do it on draft 3. I think I'm gonna save that for draft 4 once I get more of the actual skeleton shit figured out. Once I get that shit figured out, then I'll do another draft, and that's when I'll put in the support, because I have a pretty good idea how I'm going to do support, but right now it would just be busy work, and I really don't need to do it right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait and do that on draft 4, and then that one will be hopefully the one we actually get made. So we'll see how that works. You guys are awesome. Hit subscribe if you're seeing this for the first time, if you're new to the channel. If not, and you're coming back every day, you guys are awesome, and I love you. Well, guys, I was worried I was going to be too tired, but I ran 8.5 miles. Fuck yeah.